Children who are raised in an orphanage, they're left on their own. When they're really upset, they don't have somebody they know they can go to for help, which the science of the last 60 years has taught us is really crucial for a child's development. When I'm upset and I need somebody to hold me, it doesn't happen. And the world can be very scary. And what I do is I develop a protective wall around myself, and I just depend on myself.
И тогда я пришла к Маше. Вот нашла семья, которая хочет тебя усыновить, забрать в Америку.
Having a relationship with one or a few very specific people is absolutely crucial to a child's developing brain. And if the child doesn't have that partner, then those neural networks don't get laid down.
Родной нет, она никогда не спрашивала. Я говорю, я хотела ей. Дина мне сказала нет, поэтому я молчу.
Ну, я думаю, то, что там будет не так грязно, как у нас. Ну, там не будет валяться много чего. Там будет красиво и не знаю, там нормально, короче.
Obviously, we cannot use real human mothers and human babies, but we think we have the best possible substitute. This tells us something about the importance of love in the development of the child's personality. Let's see whether or not these orphans of ours who have had no affection at all can learn to love.
Scientists have been investigating parent-child love for about 60 years now. And about 12 years ago, some colleagues of mine and myself developed an intervention program that's based on that research.
Hi there.
Whoa. Hi there, Bob.
Hi, Nicole, right? And Bob.
Yes.
A pleasure. Come on in.
Hi.
We have a very excited
Tommy.
dog. This is
Good
Cammy.
to meet you. I'm Bob. Cammy.
Okay.
Why don't we start by you telling us a little bit of your histories?
We used to work at Disney, at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. We always had the vision of having 4 children. And for whatever reason, we did have some miscarriages. And that was a dream of ours to really get 4 children and be able to grow a family like this. Mm-hmm. So this is truly a dream come true, without a doubt, for us.
I don't see it as my role to tell a family what to do. When I found out that they were going to adopt 3 Russian orphans at the same time, my job at that point wasn't to go to them and say, no, no, don't do it. It's my job, and it's Nicole's job to help them understand some of the special things that we've discovered about kids who have been neglected and then adopted.
You're going to bring 3 kids home at once. I mean, 1 is a big enough deal. 3 is really something. It would be a good idea if we talked a little bit about what it would mean on a weekly basis or whatever, if you and Nicole do this work. She'd be the one who would actually be face-to-face working with you, and she and I would be consulting.
Okay.
One of the things that could happen once the children are here, it would appear that Cammy will be very accommodating and really welcoming. She knows how important this is to her parents. I mean, she hears the story of years, 10 years of trying, 11 years of wanting to bring another child into the world. And I think she's very connected to that.
Up until maybe the beginning of the year, I just thought, you know, it's really not going to happen. But then we got the news, and just been so overjoyed that I'm going to be sharing a bond with 2 little boys and a sister.
One of the things that we are kind of alerted to is that both of the Diaz parents, in fact, all 3 of them, have a very idealized view of what's going to happen. The question is, if their hopes don't turn out to be the reality, are they going to crash?
Once we saw Maria's picture, once we